How's it going, guys? It's your boy Fix It Daniel, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing for the past few weeks. It is finally done. Let me show you guys what we've been doing. Parts. If you remember in my last video a while back, I was talking about all these parts. Some of these are boxes just stacked up, but a lot of these are parts. I finally got them all inventory. There's some over there and everything. So I'm just going to take you for a quick walkthrough of what we got. So we got some seat covers here. I got got two red ones, black one, really nice fully leather car cover kits, front and back, which is really cool. We have a window regulator that goes in I believe it goes in an Expedition. We got a bunch of stuff. We got window regulators and assemblies. We've got everything. Some of this stuff here is kind of hard to tell what it goes for. We got wheel hubs. We got windshield washer motors. We got brake calipers. We got an AC hose. We got everything. We got some brake pads. We got power steering hoses over there. We got a bunch of hubs for trucks, F-150, or I think a Chevy F-1500s. We got a bunch. Like we got an intake or a exhaust manifold for a Nissan Maximum, which is really interesting. We got some old classic car upper control arms. We have two shocks from that go on a new model Camaro. We got a one of those Android 10-inch TVs for a 95 to 2002 Honda Civic. This right here is I got two of them. This is a timing cover for a Toyota RAV4. This right here, this big huge box is a side steps for a Honda. Oh my gosh, forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it, but it's for a Honda. It is a side step rails. My wife's uncle has one, and I can't even remember the name off the top of my head, and it's on top of my tongue. Moving on, we have some more window regulators. We have another window regulator. We have a cooling fan for a Honda. We have oh, this is cool. We have two CV axles for a BMW. I got a floor mat here for a BMW, and I got another floor mat for a 1500. We got an intercooler here for a Buick Enclave or Encore, turbocharged Encore. This is an oil pan for a Honda Civic. This back here is the other floor mats for those there. And then we have a whole new radiator. This is for a Lincoln Town Car, Lincoln Marquis, or a Crown Vic, which is pretty cool. This is these are rack mounts, roof rack mounts for a BMW X5. And this right here, in this big huge thing right here, is a drive shaft for a late model Chevy pickup truck, which is really cool, brand new. All these parts, most of these parts are new. So there's a few parts that are used, very few. I'd say off the top of my hand, there's probably about a good 3 or 4 parts that are actually used. Most of these parts are all brand new. Even though the box is damaged, they are all brand new parts. I got one light here for a Kia Optima. I got another light right there for a Honda Elantra. Guys, I got parts and parts and parts. I'm trying my best to try to inventory. It took me a while to figure out how I was going to get rid of all this stuff. So I'm basically doing on a Facebook Marketplace. I feel like that's easier. I've done it before. It's on Facebook Marketplace. But if you find me at Fix It Daniel on Facebook,
you should be able to find all the parts there. I haven't posted all the parts. I just started with like like 4 or 5 parts. I got only thing I got on there right now is I got the oil pan, the Honda Civic oil pan, the stereo for the Honda Civic, the 2 springs for the Camaro, and one of the floor mats for the 1500. That's about it. I just did that today. Like I just finished uploading those 5 items, and I have more. So I'm trying my best to get the pictures, and then I can start uploading it. So I kind of messed up trying to inventory this. I should have been taking pictures as I was inventorying. That way it would make life a lot easier. I will remember that on the next load. I have, if this is successful, I have 3 more loads of parts. So if this goes really well and people really want this stuff, which is real, these are really good item stuff. This isn't just crap parts. This is parts that people need on their cars. And given the way the car line has been going, it is definitely something that you guys might want to be taking a look into, because parts are hard to find. They're either expensive. I'm doing my best to help you guys out, help people out, and sell these parts at a really low price. So stay tuned for that. Keep an eye on it. I will be posting them, but I think I'm mostly going to be posting it on Facebook Marketplace. But if you see something, or hey, what do you have? I will do my best to post them and everything. It's really difficult. This is something new that I'm doing, and I just started doing it. It just kind of kicked off. I had to get this all inventory. This is over like 30 or 40 parts. This is way more than that. I filled up my whole entire truck to get this home. But if this is successful, I have 3 more loads. We're just going to give this as a trial run to see if anybody would like to get these parts. And I'm telling you, all these parts are new. There are just a few parts that are not new, but every single part is new. Never been used, never been put in, just been brought back. So, you guys want to get some of this stuff? Definitely message me if you're interested. We'll figure out how to ship it to you, and we'll work out the price and everything like that. I got the price in my head already set. So, and these prices are way more cheaper than what these price values are, because some of the stuff's brand new and it's really expensive, and it's definitely worth the buy. Like I believe it's the one down here. That is an air shock for a Mercedes Benz. That alone is expensive just by saying it. And I'm selling it for half price, and it's brand spanking new. It's never been installed. So it's just one. So, you take what you can get. But yes, if you guys are interested, please message me so you can come get some of this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how we're going to be doing this. So I know it's a little broken. I'm just starting this whole entire venture. This is something I'm doing on the side to get these parts sold to people who need them. If you need some parts, I'm telling you, parts are definitely something, especially for people who try to work on their own vehicles. Some of these parts are really hard to get. They're really expensive, and I'm doing my best to sell them at a lower price, so that way people can take advantage of these parts and get them on their vehicles and use them and have a good peace of mind and everything. So, but yeah, if you want any of these parts, or what do you have, I can just tell me what kind of vehicle you got, and I'll see if I have it or not. These are miscellaneous parts for all ranges of vehicles. I can honestly say off the top of my head, most of these parts are for a few domestics, a good deal of imports, and foreign vehicles. Probably only the 2 foreign vehicles that I have is BMW and Mercedes. Just giving you a heads up. So all I have for Mercedes is the floor mats, the air shock. The rest of them is for BMW. I got a BMW, those two drive shafts in the back. That's for a BMW. I have a brake caliper for a BMW. The roof rack is for a BMW. So most of the rest of them is mostly Honda, Hyundai, and that's about and Kia. So that's about pretty much it. And then some of them are for domestic vehicles, Lincoln Town Car, some Fords, some Chevys. So yes, there are some miscellaneous parts just randomly all about around. So there's a good spread. Like I said, those coils over here, right here, those are for a brand new the rear shocks struts for a Camaro, a brand new Camaro. So lots of parts. And if this is successful, we'll do 3 more. We'll try another load and see how that goes. And then if it keeps going, we'll keep going and going. If this load is not successful, I probably won't do any more. Not just because it's just really difficult. I have to go up to get them, bring them here, try to sell them as best I can. And it's actually working out pretty good because I don't really have a whole lot to bring to you guys. The bike, I like to continue in the bike. My wife's car. So yes, I do have stuff to do, but it's not a whole lot. And I thought maybe turning some parts would help. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, please go check it out. I know it's a little messed up and broken. This is, like I said, first time doing it. I was trying to rack my brain on how I was going to do this, and I needed to do it quick because my garage is filled with enough of my parts, and I got 3 more loads that if I want, I can pick them up. But I got to get this first load sold to see if how this is even going to progress. So, guys, please go in the comments. Let me know if you are in the local area, or if you just go to Facebook, look up my page, Fix It Daniel. Hopefully the parts will be listed on there. If not, I can probably help you guys out with that and try to figure where that is. I'm still trying to rack my brain on how to do this. But guys, you have a good and blessed day, and I hope you buy some parts. See you next time. Peace.